Are you sure I'm not in it?
You're like barely, like it's not good enough. You look so stupid.
I just put it on my story.
That's the point.
I know, but it's so good. Because you can't even see.
All right, Will, sit. The top half of the camera. Sit.
Sit.
I get a treat.
Stay.
Okay.
Whenever you guys are ready.
No, I'm not ready.
That's okay.
Oh my god.
That was kind of lit.
That was sexy as fuck.
Welcome back, guys. Chalky Milk Gang. We're doing some non-podcast content today. I know you guys have been asking for it, so we decided to deliver here on New Year's.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, baby.
Our viewers asked us some questions, and we decided as a group we're going to answer them.
You've seen it before, you know. We didn't invent it, but we did perfect it.
That's right.
Exactly. Last time we did this is at 50 subscribers, and we have like almost 1,000 more now.
Yeah,
really impressive.
140.
Almost 1,000. If you round up, it's 1,000 to the nearest 1,000. Well, if you round up to the nearest 1,000.
Yeah, you got to round up. But we got it. And, you know, we got crazy chocolate milk today. It comes all the way from the state of Canada. Shout out to our guy, Andrew Badesky, Chalky Milk Gang alumni ×2. He brought this from Canada. I think he thinks it's international. It turns out there's a Circle K in Fairfield, so it's really not, but you gotta love the effort.
It's from the local convenience store called Circle K.
Shake well, bien agité. Because he bought it in Canada.
Yeah,
so
Ottawa.
It's French. Like everything on here is in English and French, which is kind of cool.
What do you review this? I think he was like a 9-1.
I'm gonna give it 9-1.
9-1?
9-1.
You gotta love that.
That's wow.
Which
That's very high.
Very high expectations here.
I'm excited. Can we start pouring this?
Yeah,
I want to get
let's
into
pour
it, baby.
Oh no.
Woohoo!
I feel so alive.
That's pretty unreal.
That was really cool.
You got it.
I hate it here.
More comments than anybody on the website.
Thank you.
On your
Should we just go right into the
Yeah. The cameraman missed
Yeah,
Will's
shout
pour.
out you.
Big
Yeah.
sad.
That's
It was
awesome.
a really dope pour.
Yeah,
Like
let's
it
just
was
dive
the
in.
coolest pour in the world, and you're never gonna see it. So I'm
Never,
sorry
ever.
about that. Let's give this a sip. The
I love
smell. Yeah, right off the bat, the smell was like you can tell it's gonna be good.
It really tastes like a chocolate milkshake to me, just straight up.
Like it tastes like individually chocolatey.
Milk
It gives me
chocolate
some
flavor.
Stu Leonard's vibes, where like Stu
Yes.
Leonard's like taste like the ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
not like chocolate milk. This like tastes like something else.
Yeah. This
I might go higher than a 9-1, honestly.
really.
I was thinking
It's
like
just-
9.34.
It's got that like that flavor that everybody loves. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's.
Wait, Tyler, look at me over the thing.
I didn't expect it would last. But it's like thin. You know what I mean? Like it's not super fatty.
It feels creamy, but it
Yeah.
doesn't feel heavy.
It's
No,
like
but-
thin ice cream.
This is fighting Promised Land.
I think it's definitely
It's fighting. I'm not gonna say it's
I
winning.
don't
I'm
think it's
saying
the best.
fighting.
I think Promised Land combines the creaminess and the chocolatiness in a way that is unopposed.
I
I
honestly,
said it's fighting. I didn't say it was winning.
I honestly stick with the 9-1. Just my thoughts.
I'm liking 9.3.
Same.
9.3.
9-3. Thank you for the recommendation, Andrew Badesky. All the way from Fairfields or
Fairfield or off-road. Fairfield or Canada,
He
either
took a
or.
long way.
But
I'm
we're
gonna get
gonna
back my seat.
get into the questions that you all sent us. Thank
Yeah.
you. If you didn't get a chance to send us any questions, then you should follow us on Instagram so that you know when we're doing that type of thing.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram.
us
We
on
have like
Instagram.
1,000 followers if you round up there too. 151. First question comes up from our guy Matt Navon. He asks, "Will this question be answered?"
This is from our good friend Luke Press.
Oh, nice.
It said Team Edward or Team Jacob. Football
Edward's
player.
cool. I don't know.
All I know is that they named their daughter Nessie or something weird.
I don't know what this is from. I'm
It-
just spacing off the names.
It's from the Twilight.
Twilight?
movies.
Alright,
Yeah.
whatever that is. Yeah, Team Edward.
Jacob's a better name, so I'm gonna go Team Jacob.
Really?
I like the name Jacob.
I think Edward's cool. Tyler, are you asking any questions? Put the questions in our group
I
chat.
My
know.
toes are
Oh, well, I mean, my phone's right there. So.
Ah, that's right. Phoebe Broomstein asks, when will you close a deal? I think we already have with this, so I don't really know what you're talking about. Maybe you should get some more leads.
The
We're-
deals were closed.
We're actually closing in on a deal with Promised Land right now. Their
Yeah.
social media account is like super active with us, so we're just
They
one
slide
text
to our
away.
DMs on a weekly basis. The deal is in the process of being closed, but legally we can't say any. We can't say anymore.
Yeah, it's more of a sup than a pipe. If you know, you know.
All right, I got this one from Alex Cheema. Will you marry me? I'm gonna have to decline. I'm loyal to Gerard.
Oh, that's
and
fair.
Luke is gonna see
Yeah.
this, and I'm gonna have questions.
Well, no, it's more of just like a, it's more of like a joke marriage because me and
Well-
Luke are like foreversies. But
I mean,
well, as long as the socks are on, then we're fine. Chris Andrews asks, how far do you see the Browns going this year?
they're gonna win 2 Super Bowls this year. They're gonna
Really?
win both of the Super Bowls.
No chance. No
Yeah,
way.
they're gonna win back-to-back Super Bowls like a week apart.
They're gonna do well, and then Patrick Mahomes is gonna, you know, win. No, they're not winning. They're not going to the Super Bowl. Get
Yeah.
that lousy opinion.
Like in
out
all
of here.
honesty, they'll probably maybe win one playoff game, and then lose the next one, or they'll lose their first one.
Just a heads up, Tyler predicted the Jets to go 14-0-2 this year. So,
So I know what I'm
and
talking
great
about.
NFL
guys.
analyst. We're filming this on December 23rd. There are 2 likely scenarios. The Browns can either win the division or miss the playoffs at 11-5. I believe they are going to win the division. I don't think they're going to miss the playoffs. I predicted in October.
I got the Cleveland Browns as the number 6 seed in the postseason. I have them 12-4.
Wow.
12-4.
I think they will go 12-4, win a division, lose their first playoff game. But I love Baker Mayfield.
I love Baker Mayfield.
It's from the beautiful and the magnificent Henry Brown. Said, what gets your hard in a figurative sense? Chocolate milk. Easy answer.
You're looking at it.
Yeah. Not
These boys also.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
figuratively.
Will Sox for starters.
Oh yeah, Will Sox.
Check the drip.
Like, oh my god.
I-
What was it?
I
I just
do
want to
so
come
much.
over and like take my hands and Rubik's Cube that thing. Like, God, that looks so
Rubik's
cool.
They're
Cube.
called Rubik's Cubes.
Well, I also got a one-up Will's pour with my own.
Well,
Even though, well,
this
no, you
one's
didn't.
gonna be visible. This way.
I already messed it up. I'm not gonna.
So I saw
If you
one.
see it, you saw it. If you didn't, you
If you
didn't.
see it, you saw it. If you saw it, you see it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
how it
it's
is.
this one.
Ben McKinnon asks, top 10 QBs in the NFL right now.
Drew Lock, Matt Castle, Brian Hoyer, Julio Jones,
Yeah.
Rodrigo Blankenship, Haha Clinton Dix, Dwayne Haskins,
He's so bad.
Robert Griffin III,
RG3.
Roger Staubach,
You're
and
Trace
Emmitt
McSorley.
Smith.
Trace McSorley.
Yeah.
He's actually not that bad.
Yeah, I had to like pre-make my responses for this because it's very important. First off, I gotta give shout outs to Bo Levi. They're like honorable mentions to Bo Levi Mitchell and Henry Burris. They're
Who
CFL legends.
Oh.
Canadian Football League, you gotta respect. Number 10, Brian Hoyer, Hoyer the Destroyer. Number 9, Fitzmagic, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Number 8, Colt McCoy, most popular quarterback in Texas. Number 7, PJ Walker, XFL legend. Number 6, gotta be Blaine Gabbert, elite quarterback. Number 5 is Baker Mayfield. Number 4 is Tim Tebow. You gotta love that. Number 3 is Mike Glennon. The dude's bald and he just throws dimes. You gotta love that.
Brian
Just
Finley.
because he's bald?
Yeah, he's very funny. Number 2 is Josh Allen, and number 1 is, of course, Kirk Cousins. So that's only the facts, not opinions.
Only facts.
Yeah.
I only have 2. I would say Dak Prescott and the other one that got injured.
Joe Burrow.
Joe
Oh,
Burrow.
I
Yeah,
forgot to
that's
say
definitely who I
Andrew
meant.
Luck. I was gonna
Andrew
say
Luck is
Andrew
very
Luck.
good.
Oh,
Great question.
Then I got one last one, I think, from Rhea Patel. How do I stop pooping so much? Thanks.
Don't drink chocolate milk.
no, drink more chocolate milk. You drink so much until there's nothing left to poop out.
I mean, Chris Traeger said it best.
Stop pooping.
Jane Cheema, my sister, asks, what's the best chocolate milk? I think you gotta give it to Ripple Pea Protein.
Oh, Ripple Pea, let's go.
No, that one sucked.
Right here is where we
Yeah,
tried it,
and
I
threw it
spit
out.
I spit it out before I could swallow it, which the other chocolate milks that were bad, I at least got
Yeah,
like a full
that one
sip.
wasn't any good.
That one-
Yeah.
What did I just put in my mouth?
Oh, bye-bye. That's 0-2. 0.2.
No, I'd say Fairlife is the worst.
Fairlife is the worst,
Yeah,
but she
Fairlife.
asked what's the best.
Oh.
Well, obviously Promised Land.
Promised
Like,
Land,
come on,
and you
man.
gotta shout out Trader Joe's, Stu's.
TJ's.
This one, honestly.
Yeah, Circle K.
The one you had.
Hudson Valley Fresh. Very good.
Honeydew Valley.
I think if we were to go straight to the farm and like milk the chocolate cows ourselves
Into our mouths.
into our mouths.
I was not gonna mime that out. I was about to.
Yeah. What is it?
I actually have a question that goes right with that. Phoebe
Sure.
Bernstein also asks, if you could own a cow, would you own one?
Hell yeah. I love cows. Cows are my favorite animal growing up.
I'd say cows are like kind of chill, but I don't know how my dog and or my cat would react to it. So honestly, I'm just gonna leave it to Promised Land to have the cows and make the best chalky milk.
Who asked the question before about pooping?
Rio, my friend Rio.
Yeah, it would only get worse with a cow. So I'm gonna say no. Just not only will you be drinking way more chocolate milk because you're getting a chocolate cow, but like those things poop like it's nobody's business.
Their
So
farts are like part of global warming.
Yeah.
Because they fart out like methane, like, but it's so much because there's so many cows.
you think your farts are bad?
Yeah, you think your poops are bad for the environment. Oh no.
Oh no.
I am all out of questions.
That's all right. Don't worry too much about it. You're gonna get better. You're gonna survive.
Leave a like if it's okay.
Yeah, if it's all right, do it. From Anna Fedorov, aka Ann Federer. She asks, does chalky milk spark joy? Yes.
I feel like that's, if we haven't made that obvious yet, then we
Yeah.
have failed as a podcast.
Yeah.
And as
Sports.
a platform for chalky milk awareness.
She likes dingers and football, so gotta give a shout out to that.
If you don't
Yeah.
immediately think football and chocolate milk, then like I don't know.
Yeah.
Clearly we're watching the different leagues because I'm watching the CFL. So
CFL!
Yeah, chalky football
Dude.
league.
exactly. Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Chalky football.
Yo,
Tyler, can I have some more chalky? This stuff's like
course.
pretty good.
it is
This
right.
stuff slaps hard. Oh, you're focusing too hard. You gotta live on the edge.
Yeah, my phone's like there. though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that
also
makes-
holding it like
Ready?
right above
Ready?
himself.
There's
We
less,
gotta
Suck it out of the
stay.
snow quickly.
there's less milk in here this time. My estimations were off.
It's kind of cold out here. It's like 40 degrees.
Yeah,
which
but we
is
do
like,
it for the podcast,
Mhm.
and because we gotta be outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like tropical for the Canadian Football League, though. So it is what it is.
That's like a Miami home game.
Yeah, Miami home game. Speaking of someone who's in Miami, my boy Travis Traub, he asks, what % chalky milk is each one made of? Honestly, I don't know what he's asking, but I think he's asking how much chocolate milk are we made of. I'd say 100%.
I'd say most people are 70% water, but we're 100% chalky milk.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Gerard Van Spandock, he at CMG alumni. Just had
Two-time
What's the ideal setting to be drinking chocolate milk?
with the boys.
Yeah.
Making noise.
I'd say any time with
Bars?
the boys. Mars would be good, honestly.
It's in bars.
Bars.
I would say you want to do it in like the classiest possible setting. You know,
Oh.
like you dress all fancy in a tux. You bring your date in a nice dress. You pull up to the bar. Hey, you got Promised Land on tap? It's the best time.
On tap
On
in a
tap.
champagne glass.
That's what we should have been doing. Was it New Year's champagne glasses with chalky?
Yeah,
That's
Next year.
actually a
Next
good
year
idea.
when we have 2,000
Yes.
subscribers.
That's
we'll do
right.
it.
Yeah. When we can say we round up to 2,000.
yeah. We're at 141 right now. Maybe it'll be more by the time we upload this.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Running out of people that we can personally ask to subscribe.
that's right. Next question comes from Bo Johnson.
My roommate.
That's
my
right.
lovely roommate.
He asks, who is Alpha?
To answer that question,
I'd say Circle K right now.
Circle K is the alpha of this dynamic right now.
Yeah.
The classic trap is somebody that says they're an alpha is clearly not an alpha. So
I'd actually
None of
say Will's Alpha. I really do believe that. Also
Thanks.
Tyler's Alpha.
I think we're all alpha in different
yeah,
atmospheres.
that's fair.
But right now the Chalky runs alpha. Chalky is
Chalky
supreme.
Chalky
Chalky
always
is supreme.
Alpha.
Chalky is supreme.
Chalky is supreme.
Chalky is supreme. You know, another big important question that needs to be debunked. Andrew Warshawski asks, "Why is the East so trash?"
I mean,
So,
we're not.
so some like context. Like, we're in a fantasy football league, and one conference is better than the other. The East is better than the West. You
One
can look at the
conference-
standings right here; they're just better. I finished 6 and 7 in that conference. It's the hardest conference in all of fantasy sports, and we have our guy. Shout out Noah Tannen. He's in the championship game. Like, here's the problem. like you ask, like why is the East so trash? But the real question you have to ask is why is the West?
Okay,
so
I have to
trash?
cut you off there. You have to stop talking.
You lost to
Cap.
Noah.
Cap. I lost to him
No
because he put
cap.
up 190 in one day. What else
I
am I
mean, you'll
supposed
see
to
Yeah,
do?
the
that's
standings.
what
You'll
happens
see
when
the
you're in the
standings.
East.
Listen.
You'll see the points for.
The West put up almost every team in the West put up more points over the season than the East did, and more of the teams in the West had better records than the teams.
Yeah,
in the East.
but like when you say like, oh, the West scored more points than the East, that's really all hypothetical.
We
Like,
also
we don't
won
really
more.
know who scored more points. It's just from football. Like, what does that matter?
We scored more and we won more. So
Peter Look asks,
look where.
yeah, what's the most important feature in a chocolate milk?
Gotta have flavor, texture, and just style.
Yeah, I also think the art in the chocolate milk carton is important.
You do like pointing that out.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I like seeing them. Just the sophistication or whatever that word is.
Did you just say sophistication?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to point out the chocolatiness and the creaminess the most. But let's be honest, pourability is also a big factor.
Yeah, as we know, full cartons are easy to pour, as you've seen.
That's wild. Olivia Murray asks,
Wow.
if you could be any piece of furniture, what furniture would you be and why? I'd be a couch.
I mean, that's the easy answer.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, maybe the bed? Wait, no, that gets
That's worse.
confused.
No.
What is a piece of furniture that cannot happen on? Maybe like
A tape. Nope. Damn it. I
Now,
can't.
dude, why would you put these thoughts in my head out?
maybe like
this
one of those
table definitely counts.
like a fancy chair in like the living room that like you don't really ever sit on.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're distinguished.
Mhm.
You're popular because everyone knows about you.
How can I say mirror?
A
Mirror could work.
Sure.
Because nobody's ever gonna want to break me, and everybody's always gonna want to look at
Oh,
me.
true,
Wow,
true.
that's so polite of you. I'm gonna say a fancy chair.
That's kind of wild. I'm still a couch.
All right.
Sure.
Jack Murray asks, review Gibson's chocolate milk. That's not really a question, but I love the energy. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is, but we'll review it.
We'll ask Quinn. We'll get some Gibson.
Yeah, we love the chalky milk requests. We're doing one right now
That's
as we
right.
speak.
Thank
so
you, Des.
keep them coming for sure.
I think I have one last question. It comes from Phoebe Broomstein. We call her Phoebe Buckets. Would you rather have Cheema's haircut or never drink choco milk for the rest of your life?
I'll just say this. I saw that question. I thought about it. Your hair is gonna go back.
Yeah.
You can't replace chocolate milk. The hair goes back.
Yeah. My mom said my hair right now makes my eyebrows really just pop off. It makes me look like a Sesame Street character.
Tyler, if you, don't,
Sesame
if you
Street
could
character.
possibly put Sam the Eagle next to him. It's a Muppet.
I'll rock this hair if it means I get to drink choco milk for the rest of
Choco
my
milk.
life.
Well, I mean, if that was the last question,
Yeah,
we
we're
could
like
probably
kinda
wrap it
done
up,
here.
right?
All right.
Subscribe, follow us on Instagram. If you don't want to see our faces, listen to the podcast on Spotify.
Yeah, we're on Spotify because
That's
we're
right.
big.
Happy New Year! We made it through 2020. Congratulations.
Yeah, 2020
Uh,
sucked.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for a great year. We started the podcast in 2020.
We did.
The pandemic, as much as it has been terrible, has been like the biggest driving factor in us posting these podcasts for you. And now we're gonna keep it coming.
Happy
So
holidays to you
Yeah.
and yours. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy.
thank you guys for a great 2020, and
Yeah.
we will keep it going to 2021.
Happy Honda days. We
Happy Toyota Talk.
I want to say this, like 2020 wasn't the year. It wasn't the greatest thing ever in society, but expect more chalky milk reviews and content for the people in 2021. This will keep going no matter how many subscribers we lose. But yeah, until next time. See ya.